Hello Immortal News family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Number 11. Dulce, the globally renowned singer and actress whose powerful voice and unwavering spirit left a lasting mark on music history, was born Bertha Elisa in Mexico in 1955. Her passion for music led her to pursue psychology studies in Monterrey before embarking on her artistic journey. Dulce's musical career blossomed in the 1970s with the band TodaY y sus amigos. Her undeniable talent soon caught the attention of the legendary singer José José, who played a pivotal role in launching her successful solo career in Mexico City during the 1980s. Throughout her illustrious career, Dulce captivated audiences with her soulful voice, belting out iconic tunes like Déjame volver contigo, Soy tu dama, Lobo, and the unforgettable Tu muñeca. Beyond the stage, Dulce graced the screens with her presence in various telenovelas, captivating viewers not only with her musical prowess, but also with her dramatic flair. Her artistic journey extended to the popular Netflix reality series, Siempre Reinas, showcasing her enduring charisma and love for performance. Dulce's influence transcended the entertainment industry. She embodied the spirit of perseverance, inspiring countless fans to chase their dreams and believe in themselves. Her unwavering determination was evident even in the face of adversity. In 2024, Dulce bravely confronted health challenges, undergoing medical procedures with courage and grace. Dulce's legacy extends far beyond the awards and accolades she received. She leaves behind a treasure trove of music that continues to resonate with listeners across generations. Her story is a testament to the transformative power of music and the unwavering human spirit. Although Dulce passed away under tragic circumstances at the age of 69, her music continues to be a source of joy and inspiration. Her unwavering spirit and dedication to her craft will forever be etched in the annals of Mexican music history. Tributes to Dulce. Number 10. Tommy Lazzaro, a former Central Michigan University quarterback who later served in the United States Army, tragically passed away at the age of 27 following a hunting accident in Florida. Lazzaro's impact extended beyond the football field. He was a beloved teammate and a dedicated student, graduating with a degree in entrepreneurship. Following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather, Lazzaro enlisted in the Army, where he served with distinction, rising to the rank of sergeant. His time at Central Michigan was marked by significant achievements. He led the Chippewas to victory in the 2019 MAC championship game, earning the nickname Touchdown Tommy for his impressive performances. Lazzaro's legacy will forever be remembered at Central Michigan University. His dedication to his team, his commitment to serving his country, and his positive spirit continue to inspire those who knew him. Tributes to Tommy Lazzaro. Number 9. Jim Tunney, a legendary figure in NFL officiating, was born and raised in California. His career spanned over 3 decades, from 1960 to 1990, culminating in officiating 3 Super Bowls. Known as the Dean of Referees, Tunney earned this title through his impeccable judgment, unwavering professionalism, and dedication to the integrity of the game. Beyond his on-field achievements, Tunney made significant contributions to the public understanding of officiating. He effectively communicated the intricacies of the rules to television audiences, enhancing their appreciation for the game. His work transcended the field as he served as a high school principal during the week, demonstrating a commitment to education and community service. Tunney's influence extended beyond the NFL. He mentored countless young officials, sharing his expertise and upholding the highest standards of sportsmanship. His impact on the game continues to this day, as his philosophies and approaches to officiating are still studied and emulated by officials at all levels. Jim Tunney passed away at the age of 95. Tributes to Jim Tunney. Number 8. Richard Parsons, a visionary leader and advocate for opportunity, will be remembered as a transformative figure in business, media, and public service. Born on April 4, 1948, in Queens, New York, Parsons displayed brilliance early, skipping 2 grades, though he later described himself as a late bloomer. After graduating at the top of his class from Albany Law School, he embarked on a career that combined legal acumen, business leadership, and public service. Parsons began his ascent working with Nelson Rockefeller, serving as general counsel during Rockefeller's vice presidency under Gerald Ford. This formative experience shaped his leadership style: empathetic, decisive, and focused on collaboration. Transitioning to the private sector, Parsons revitalized Dime Savings Bank before joining Time Warner in 1991, where he rose to CEO in 2002. Tasked with navigating the fallout of the AOL-Time Warner merger, he stabilized the company, restored its reputation, and facilitated a historic turnaround. Beyond Time Warner, Parsons lent his expertise to Citigroup, the Los Angeles Clippers, and CBS Corp. Stepping into leadership roles during times of crisis. His steady hand earned him a reputation as a trusted fixer for troubled institutions. A staunch advocate for education and the arts, Parsons chaired the Jazz Foundation of America and the Apollo Theater Foundation, leaving a profound impact on cultural and nonprofit sectors. Parsons' personal life reflected his commitment to diversity and family. Married to Laura Bush, a child psychologist, he was a devoted father to their 3 children. He also shared a bond with his daughter from a previous relationship, model and philanthropist Macdella Cooper. Richard Parsons passed away at 76 after battling cancer. His legacy of resilience, empathy, and transformative leadership will continue to inspire. Tributes to Richard Parsons. Number 7. Hildreth Hal Walker Jr., a pioneering researcher and champion for diversity in STEM fields, passed away at the age of 91. His life's work left an indelible mark on lunar science, space exploration advocacy, and the lives of countless young people. Walker's journey began in missile defense systems in 1959, followed by a pivotal shift to laser research in 1964. He made history by firing the KORA D-1500 laser at the Moon, a crucial step in measuring the Earth-Moon distance with incredible precision. This pioneering work with lunar reflectors during the Apollo era continues to be a cornerstone of lunar science. Beyond his scientific achievements, Hal Walker was a passionate advocate for inclusivity in STEM fields. He, along with his wife, Dr. Betty Walker, established the African American Male Achievers Network, AMAN, to empower young black men. Their dedication extended to South Africa, where they set up science and technology programs and even helped establish a chapter of the National Space Society, NSS, in Cape Town. Walker's unwavering commitment to the NSS was evident in his active role within the Los Angeles chapter, OASIS. He was instrumental in fostering a love for space exploration not just in the US but also in South Africa. As Carlton Johnson, chairman of the NSS Board of Governors, aptly stated, "Hal Walker was a titan. He was very active in his communities and beloved by many. Walker's legacy extends far beyond his scientific contributions. He ignited a passion for science and space exploration in countless young minds, particularly those from underrepresented communities. As Seth Potter, past president and current VP of OASIS, poignantly remarked, Hal's greatest accomplishments was to teach us the importance of passing the torch of knowledge. Hildreth Hal Walker Jr. will be remembered as a visionary scientist, a dedicated advocate for diversity in STEM, and a champion who empowered future generations to reach for the stars. Tributes to Hildreth Hal Walker Jr. Number 6. Peter Thiele, a prominent political communication strategist who served as press secretary to President George H.W. Bush, passed away at the age of 84. Born in Barrow-in-Furness, England, Thiele emigrated to the United States with his family as a child. After graduating from Wayne State University, he embarked on a career in public relations, eventually joining the Republican National Committee. His most famous, and perhaps most infamous, contribution to American political history was the coining of the term voodoo economics to describe Ronald Reagan's 1980 presidential campaign platform. While intended to be a critical attack on Reagan, the phrase was ultimately used against Bush himself during the campaign, and became a defining moment in his political career. Despite this early setback, Thiele continued to serve as a key advisor to President Bush, playing a crucial role in his 1988 presidential campaign. He held various positions within the Bush administration, including U.S. Representative to UNICEF and Ambassador to Canada. Beyond his political career, Thiele authored The Complete Cancer Survival Guide, alongside Philip Bash, offering valuable insights and support to those navigating cancer treatment. Tributes to Peter Thiele. Number 5. Mary Murphy, a dedicated public servant who represented Minnesota in the House of Representatives for over 4 decades, passed away at the age of 85. Murphy's legacy extends far beyond her impressive tenure in the legislature. Before entering politics, she instilled a passion for history and social studies in countless students at Duluth Central High School. Her commitment to education and civic engagement continued throughout her career. First elected in 1976, Mary Murphy became a champion for Minnesotans on a wide range of issues. She championed labor rights, advocated for women's economic security, and fought for quality education and affordable health care. Her dedication to her constituents was evident in her leadership roles on committees addressing energy, judiciary, finance, and economic development. Mary Murphy's influence transcended the walls of the legislature. She was a strong advocate for historical preservation and actively participated in the Minnesota delegation to the Great Lakes Commission. Her dedication to her community extended to her involvement in the Minnesota Statehood Sesquicentennial Commission. Even after her electoral defeat in 2022, Mary Murphy's passion for public service remained strong. Her lifelong commitment to workers' rights, economic justice, and a strong Minnesota left an undeniable mark on the state. She was a remarkable woman who dedicated her life to education, public service, and the betterment of her community. She will be remembered for her unwavering advocacy, her dedication to her students, and her lifelong commitment to making Minnesota a better place for all. Tributes to Mary Murphy. Number 4. Thomas Gaither, a pivotal figure in the American Civil Rights Movement, passed away at the age of 86. Though details surrounding his passing are private, his legacy as a champion for equality lives on. Gaither's defining moment came in 1961, as part of the Friendship 9. This group of 9 African-American men, including Gaither, staged a sit-in at a segregated lunch counter in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Their peaceful protest, met with arrest and imprisonment, became a national symbol of the fight against racial segregation. Prior to this pivotal act, Gaither served as a mentor to the Friendship 9 students, many of whom were teenagers. His leadership and unwavering commitment to nonviolence played a crucial role in the success of their protest. David Williamson, a fellow member of the Friendship 9, described Gaither as our Moses, highlighting the profound impact of his guidance. The courage displayed by Gaither and his fellow protesters sparked further demonstrations throughout the South. Their actions directly contributed to the Jail No Bail movement, a tactic that challenged segregationist laws across the region. Beyond his role in the Friendship 9, Gaither dedicated his life to education. For 38 years, he served as a botany professor at Slippery Rock University, inspiring countless students. Thomas Gaither's legacy extends far beyond the classroom. He was a courageous advocate for equality, a mentor to young activists, and a tireless champion for justice. The impact of his actions continues to resonate today, serving as a reminder of the power of peaceful protest in the pursuit of civil rights. Tributes to Thomas Gaither. Number 3. Tom Hyland, a name synonymous with the fight for East Timorese independence, passed away at the age of 72. While details surrounding his passing are private, his legacy as a relentless advocate for human rights lives on. Hyland's journey began in Dublin, Ireland, where he led a seemingly ordinary life as a bus driver. In 1992, a chance encounter with a documentary depicting the horrors of the Santa Cruz massacre in East Timor sparked a fire within him. Unable to turn a blind eye to the suffering, Hyland co-founded the East Timor Solidarity Campaign, ETISC. The ETISC, under Hyland's leadership, became a powerful force for change. Through relentless lobbying efforts, they pressured the Irish government to advocate for East Timor on the international stage. Their influence extended to the European Union, where they successfully brought the East Timorese struggle to the forefront. Hyland's dedication went beyond raising awareness. He traveled to East Timor himself, defying Indonesian restrictions, to stand in solidarity with the oppressed. His unwavering commitment earned him the respect and admiration of the Timorese people, who affectionately called him Tomas o Haulane. Following East Timor's hard-won independence in 1999, Hyland continued to play a vital role in the nation's development. He served as Ireland's honorary consul in Dublin and later resided in East Timor itself. His contributions were recognized with an honorary doctorate from the University of Limerick and the Order of Timor-Leste, the country's highest honor. Tom Hyland's story is a testament to the power of ordinary individuals to create extraordinary change. His unwavering commitment to human rights and his unwavering support for the East Timorese people leave an enduring legacy. Tributes to Tom Hyland. Number 2. Bishop Stephen Chmilar, a dedicated leader in the Ukrainian Greek Catholic Church of Canada, passed away at the age of 79. While details surrounding his passing are private, his legacy of spiritual guidance and community service endures. Born in Lamont, Alberta, to a Ukrainian Greek Catholic family, Bishop Chmilar felt a calling to serve the church from a young age. He joined the Order of St. Basil the Great and completed his theological studies at the University of Ottawa and St. Paul University. Following his ordination as a priest in 1972, he served in various pastoral roles, including parish priest, spiritual director, and director of Christian summer camps. In 1991, Bishop Chmilar transitioned to the Ukrainian Catholic Eparchy of Toronto. His dedication and leadership qualities were recognized in 2003 when Pope John Paul II appointed him as the Eparchial Bishop of Toronto. During his tenure, Bishop Chmilar provided spiritual guidance and fostered a strong sense of community within the Ukrainian Catholic Church in Canada. Bishop Chmilar's commitment extended beyond the walls of the church. He actively participated in interfaith dialogues, promoting understanding and cooperation among different religious communities. His leadership and dedication were instrumental in strengthening the Ukrainian-Canadian identity. Bishop Stephen Chmielar retired in 2019, leaving behind a remarkable legacy of service. He will be remembered for his unwavering faith, his commitment to his community, and his dedication to fostering interfaith understanding. Tributes to Bishop Chmielar. What's trending on the internet? News 1. A heartbreaking incident occurred on Christmas Day in St. Paul, Minnesota, when two parents were arrested following the death of their infant child. The St. Paul Police Department responded to a call around 1:30 p.m. on Wednesday, December 25th, regarding an unresponsive one-year-old child found near Earl Street in the Dayton's Bluff neighborhood. Paramedics from St. Paul Fire Department transported the child to Regions Hospital, where they were later pronounced dead. While the initial circumstances surrounding the death were unclear, police later announced the arrest of the child's parents on suspicion of manslaughter. The investigation is ongoing, and authorities are working to determine the cause of the infant's death. This tragic event serves as a reminder of the importance of child safety and the need for responsible parenting. News 2. A tragic incident occurred on Christmas morning in Oakland, California, when a man lost his life in a house fire while saving his family. Firefighters responded to the residential fire around 6:15 a.m. and were able to extinguish the flames within 30 minutes. A 37-year-old man, whose name has not yet been released, alerted his family to the fire and successfully evacuated his father, aunt, and brother. Unfortunately, the man either re-entered the burning house to retrieve his belongings or became disoriented by the smoke, leading to his tragic death. Fire officials believe the fire was accidental, but the cause is still under investigation. This heartbreaking incident is a reminder of the dangers of house fires and the importance of having a working smoke detector and a fire escape plan. News 3. In a somber announcement today, former Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh passed away at the age of 92. Singh, remembered as the architect of landmark economic reforms, served as India's Prime Minister from 2004 to 2014. His death was confirmed by hospital officials in New Delhi, where he was being treated for health issues. Singh's tenure was marked by significant economic liberalization efforts initiated during his time as finance minister in 1991, which helped steer India away from economic collapse. His policies included tax cuts, currency devaluation, and the encouragement of foreign investment, revitalizing the Indian economy in the 1990s. Tributes have poured in from across the political spectrum. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed his condolences, highlighting Singh's humility and dedication to improving lives. Congress leaders Rahul and Priyanka Gandhi also mourned the loss, describing Singh as a mentor and a genuinely egalitarian leader. Despite his political achievements, Singh's second term was shadowed by corruption allegations, which many believe contributed to the Congress Party's defeat in the 2014 elections. However, his contributions to India's economic and nuclear policies remain a significant part of his legacy. Manmohan Singh, born in a small village in Punjab, was not only the first Sikh to serve as India's Prime Minister, but also one of its longest-serving leaders. His academic background from prestigious institutions like Cambridge and Oxford enriched his approach to governance, blending scholarly insight with practical policy-making. As India bids farewell to one of its most distinguished leaders, the nation reflects on his enduring impact on its economic landscape and international relations. His memory will continue to inspire future generations of Indian leaders. News 4. M.T. Vasudevan Nair, a towering figure in Indian literature and cinema, passed away on December 25, 2024, in Kozhikode, Kerala, following a cardiac arrest. He was 91. Known for his profound storytelling, Nair published his first significant novel, Na Luketu, at just 23 years old, and later penned classics like Randamujam. His contributions to Malayalam cinema were equally impactful, with his screenplay for Murapenyu marking a significant milestone. Nair's screenwriting prowess was recognized multiple times, with national awards for films like Oruvadakan Viragatha and Kadavu. He also directed 7 films, starting with the critically acclaimed Nirmalyam, which won the National Film Award for Best Feature Film. Nair's recent work included the television anthology Manarathengal, showcasing his timeless short stories. His legacy as a writer, director, and screenwriter will continue to influence Indian arts and culture profoundly. News 5. Legendary musician Phil Collins, now 73, has given fans a heartfelt update on his health following his retirement from drumming in March 2022. In a new YouTube documentary, Phil Collins, Drummer First, Collins reflects on the physical toll his 50-year career has taken on his body. Collins, who started drumming at the tender age of 5, expressed the shock of no longer being able to play, saying, "It's still kind of sinking in a bit. I've spent all my life playing drums. The strain from years of performing has affected his hands and legs, leading him to step back from the drums. If I can't do what I did as well as I did it, I'd rather relax and not do anything," he remarked, highlighting his pragmatic approach to his health and career. His son, Nick Collins, who took over as Genesis drummer during their final tours, shared insights into his father's journey in the documentary. He noted the misconception among musicians that they are invincible, a belief shattered by Phil's health struggles, which include recovery from major neck surgery in 2015 and dealing with drop foot, requiring him to use a cane for mobility. Despite these challenges, Collins's legacy as a founding member of Genesis and a solo artist with hits like "In the Air Tonight" remains unblemished. His retirement marks the end of an era, but opens a new chapter where fans worldwide continue to celebrate his contributions to music. Phil's courage in facing his limitations with grace has been met with widespread support, ensuring his influence in the music world will endure. News 6. Dorothy Moxley, a resilient and determined advocate for justice after the tragic death of her daughter Martha Moxley, passed away on Tuesday at the age of 92. Known for her unwavering strength, Dorothy died peacefully at her home in Summit, New Jersey, surrounded by family after a brief hospitalization for the flu. Her son, John Moxley, confirmed the news, highlighting her positivity and ability to accept the kindness of others. Born in the early 20th century, Dorothy led a fulfilling life as a teacher and mother before being thrust into the national spotlight following Martha's brutal murder in 1975. The 15-year-old was tragically killed near their home in Greenwich, Connecticut, sparking decades of media attention and courtroom battles. Despite her pain, Dorothy became a symbol of perseverance, attending every court hearing and championing justice for her daughter. Martha's case gained widespread notoriety due to its connection to the influential Kennedy family. Michael Skakel, a cousin of the Kennedys, was convicted of Martha's murder in 2002, but later had his conviction overturned. Dorothy remained steadfast in her belief in his guilt, even as legal twists and turns left the case unresolved. Through it all, Dorothy Moxley embodied grace and determination, serving as an inspiration to others navigating unimaginable loss. Her legacy lives on through her family and her tireless pursuit of justice for Martha. Number 1. Carol Joan Crawford, the first Jamaican woman to be crowned Miss World in 1963, passed away at the age of 81. Born in Kingston, Jamaica on August 31, 1943, Crawford captivated the world at the age of 20 with her grace and beauty. Standing at just 5 feet, 3 inches tall, Crawford defied conventional beauty standards and became an inspiration to women of all shapes and sizes. Her victory ignited a wave of national pride in Jamaica and paved the way for future Jamaican successes at the Miss World pageant, including Cindy Breakspear, Lisa Hanna, and Tony Ann Singh. Beyond her beauty, Crawford was a dedicated advocate for education, community development, and the empowerment of young women. She used her platform to showcase the vibrant culture and rich heritage of Jamaica to the world. Crawford's legacy extends beyond the pageant stage. She will be remembered not only for her beauty but also for her grace, humility, and unwavering commitment to her family and community. Her life serves as an inspiration to aspiring models, young women, and all those who strive to make a positive impact on the world. Tributes to Carol Joan Crawford. Samantha Jones, an actress and model renowned for her roles in Wait Until Dark, Macmillan and Wife, and Get to Know Your Rabbit, captivated audiences and influenced industries throughout her vibrant career.